Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry, and in tonight's free video, I wanted to look at Marvell with you. If you have been watching these videos religiously, you will remember last week when we were looking at this alongside MasterCard, but this was really the one that stood out the most. And I always enjoy when I can bring you these ideas, through this venue, and they're ready to go in the next session. So again, this was right where we were covering that entry idea, using primarily two fields of study. The first of which is that of the squeeze. So the squeeze helps us find moments in time where stocks are getting ready to make directional moves. So as the signal compresses or shows us these red and white dots, it is showing us a moment in time when the stock is trading in a relatively tight range. Ranges cannot be held forever, right? Eventually, Marvell was either going to be a $64 stock or it was going to be an $82. And, using DMI, using a few other things, we were able to catch a really good piece of that. Now, I'm always fascinated by not only being able to call a target, but notice how quickly it turned down from that level, right? So it's not like it hit it and just kept on going, but it hit that and turned right back down for a $4 decline. Now, of course, the chart is still very strong, but I want you to see this relationship between squeezes when they fire and the way that these voodoo lines can attract their price. There really is some magic to it. And again, that was an example given to you last week, and we took profits on it as we moved into that target. Now, the next that I want you to consider for that potential movement, we may still be a little bit early, and I know the S&P is up at these nosebleed levels, so we got to be careful. But knowing that I am not going to call for a top right here, I want to continue to find names like Meta that have that same fireline relationship. Now here in Meta, we're only in the first day of a daily squeeze. So I do think this might need to fill out a little bit more, right? We have Taiwan Semi that is set to report tomorrow. I think that could be a moving report for the entire market. So we'll want to see how this trades. But as we get into the November expiration, look for any kind of consolidation here that builds out to eventually push above 600. And then once you finally get through what has been very pivotal and very clean resistance, right? I can see the double top here, but I believe those that are going to be looking at this saying, this is the end for Meta, and this is the double top that ends it. I think they're going to be surprised as we make the push into that magnetic 627. But as always, just include that in your notes, write it down in your plan. Let's keep tabs on it in the week ahead, and I think you'll find that it helps your trading. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you in the rooms tomorrow. Hey traders, this is Henry with simplertrading.com. I wanted to thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful, and if so, be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons down below. If you would like to also see me putting these ideas into action and trading my own account live in front of you, be sure to sign up at simplertrading.com, and I hope to see you in the chat room sometime soon.